Oh, sir.
I'm about to figure out how to get to the bag in my own way, making my own art, building an audience. Every day for August, I'm just gonna record. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna come down here and do something. I just gotta figure this out. I sat for a long time, just like studying, putting the plan together, not really ready to just put it out. I know people fuck with my shit. Why I don't do it more often? Knowing I got some juice, bruh. Not being stopped by fear and all the other excuses. I know what's about to happen. I know where this is gonna go. I know it. And now it's go time. Huh? Oh yeah. Misunderstood. Take one, August 1st, 2023. Oh, let's go. We here. Let's go. Crazy. Crazy times. Crazy times. All right. So, let's go here. Just come up. Ugh. That's not gonna work. How am I supposed to do this? This has to go that way, around the under. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Gonna have to. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm still. One. Come on, where's two? Boy. I'm sweating. Didn't even start yet. All right, let's try this again. Welcome to day one. Oh man, I did not intend to not have a shirt on, but here we are, and I'm just figuring this out as we go. That obviously is what today is all about. That's what I started my plan for today to be. Actually, I didn't plan to. No, all right, so here's what happened yesterday. So today is August the 1st, 2023, and I have been planning and organizing and putting together a set for a multitude of reasons, but what it ended up coming down to was a show produced by myself, of myself, just me, doing my thing, talking, sharing, shooting the shit, cracking jokes, sharing myself. And today I was thinking about how to start, when to start, what that looks like, and how to do that. And I figured I would just start. Well, no, I did just get the last vinyl today. It was Kanye West's College Dropout. That's right. Yeah, down on the bottom. I had another one, but I had a flood and some of the records got stuck together, so the whole bottom of it is like crusty and weird, so I couldn't use it. So I got the last of the vinyl today. I got all of the equipment set up, computer, screen. This moving camera on the slider has been like the most frustrating experience ever. I love this thing. I love using it. I'm staring at it because it's very important. I love that it's there, but it's been like the fucking greatest frustration of life. Figuring it out, setting it up, setting it, repairing it. Story for another day. But I got all the things set up, and I was doing a bunch of other work in the meantime of just slowly getting pieces together. I have a few things that are left. There's a screen here, but I need it to be able to move it so I can see it. I can't see it right now. But that's it. So I was sitting around knowing I needed to start recording. I had an idea of when I wanted to start releasing, but I also just have so much work to do. So I've been doing a lot of that. And now I'm here and said I would start and just do it and figure it out. I don't know. I was actually just saying that earlier. I don't know how to do a show by myself, just talking by myself, but the vlog that I did in 2017, The Journey, 18, somewhere in there. 16, 15, 16, somewhere in there at the beginning of, 15, 16, at the beginning of all of this entrepreneurial experience and just talking about what that was and coming up with ideas and sharing them. And I was sitting in a loft apartment in Charlottetown, just talking to a camera, just one camera. I didn't even have a microphone. Some days it was a GoPro, like with no mic, just a little square joint. That was it. But I did it. And I just kept doing it. And now I'm sitting around here with all of this. Like, why are you not doing the thing you're supposed to be doing? So I said today I would get to it. Everything's done. Everything's ready. I have a plan. It's written. I have a whole first episode plan. But I kind of don't want to start with the plan on the first day. I kind of need to just work through the kinks of like how to do this, what that looks like, setting it up, running it, going through that whole production. What's the word? I can't even think of the word. It's like, well, I'm talking to camera. It's also been a really long time of doing this, like just talking. I also have like in-ears. Usually I have the big headphones. So I'm just like adjusting to, I feel like a musician on stage. It's all also like kind of surreal at the same time. Like there's a lot happening right now in this room. And I'm just like, oh man, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can because I work fucking hard, man. But yeah, it's kind of like, it's not kind of dope. It's like dumb fire that this whole scenario is set up like this. It feels like a whole, like the real deal. Like I was looking at Stephen A show. Shout out to Stephen A. Smith. He just got one camera and a green screen. And granted, he's Stephen A, so he don't need all the extras, but I'm sitting there like, from a production standpoint, I'm kicking ESPN ass right now. Like, oh, that's really cool. That's really cool because I've been just wanting to do my own work for a very long time. Just do it how I want to do it. That just be what it is. And that's that's here now. So this is the first day of that experience. It's the 1st of August, and I said yesterday, I was like, yo, I'm gonna just, every day for August, I'm just gonna record. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna come down here and do something. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour, whatever it is. Plan, no plan. I'm just gonna come down here and just get to it and work through some of the kinks and just like the nerves and just like the flow and just like what it is I'm doing, how to do it, what that looks like, where I need to sit. So I have another screen right here that has all 4 of the cameras on it so I can see me. There's another little one there that shows one image. There's so much. So I just gotta figure this out. I gotta figure it out. I gotta do it. And I do it for 30 days. I figure if I just keep getting to it and keep doing it and keep trying and keep practicing and keep Joe Budden to God. One of the things he always says is, you know, the people that stand out are the ones who show up and do it, who are consistent, who keep putting in the work, who keep showing up, who keep recording, who keep putting it out. I've sat for a long time, just like studying, putting the plan together, not really ready to just put it out. Knowing I got some juice, bruh. Like, I'm so excited for what's about to happen. I'm so excited because I know I've just been sitting, just figuring it out. And now it's go time. That shit is cool. That shit is really cool. So I'm gonna do 30 days. I'm gonna get these reps in. I'm gonna figure out how to keep these headphones on my ears in a comfortable way. I'm gonna figure out how to put them on properly. But I'm gonna just figure a lot of things. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the headphones on because I got a cord back here that plugs in, but the headphones attached to another cord. So what I'll do is I'll put the headphones on, boom, and then I'll put the shirt on, but I'll unplug the headphones and just have them dangling. Then when I'm ready to record, I'll sit down, plug them in, boom. See, that's that, stuff like that. Oh, this is great. This is great. Oh, and the other thought that I had for people who are familiar with my work, I did a project called MiSuNDERStoOd back in maybe 2018, 2019. And it was my take on video production as an album, a music album. As you can see, hip hop and music and how stories are told through music and visuals, like that's my soul. So I've always tried to figure out as a video producer, like how to translate that. And I made a 19 or 21 video and presented it like an album, had like a movie cover, like a movie trailer, movie poster. I like to do the right, so much cool shit in here. And then I did like the back, like album credit type deal. So, and it was just me making stuff just for the sake of making it. I just wanted to make things. I had ideas. I had things I wanted to talk about. I was building a company and made videos for my website and incorporated those into it and had series within the series. And just like, I just was in my own creative bag with no restrictions, nobody to edit it, no one to give feedback, no one to fucking tell me how to be creative. And it was the most fun I had probably ever as a creative person, as an adult creative person. Yeah. And I can't remember. There's been maybe a few instances since then, 2, maybe 3, where I got to just make something just for the sake of making it. And I I can do that again, and I'm going to do that again. So this will be a audio version of the second volume of that. It's kind of the thinking as of now. And yeah, I'm just going to figure out how to do that and what that would look like, and record for 30 days, and somewhere in there I'll figure out a plan. I have a few ideas now, but yeah, I'm excited just to get back to it. I haven't had a client in, well, I actually haven't been, it's August 1st. I haven't been paid as a freelance video producer for I've had 0 contracts this year. I've done no work for anyone. Only work I've done in 2023 is work that carried over from 2022. So yeah, that's where that's a whole other story for a whole other day. But yeah, I don't have to think about other people's stories. And I'm glad I had that experience, because now I know I'm not doing that shit no more. I mean, under like very epic circumstances, but I'm about to figure out how to get to the bag in my own way, making my own art, selling, distributing, building an audience. And I know people fuck with my shit. Like, I know that. I've been putting out little teasers and this and that, and starting business here and there, and putting out work and making shirts, and people fuck with it. Why I don't do it more often? Because I saw my creativity as a form of income in a very specific way, and as a freelancer, and that shit was gross. I'll never do that again. I'm glad I did it, but I'll never do it again. So yeah, that's where I've arrived. That's where I'm at today. I don't know if this was like rambly, and I have no idea. We're just gonna figure it out, and this is getting the rust off, and who knows of this. I'm kind of thinking like whatever the final product will be, it's gonna be a compilation of the best bits of this 30 days. It's kind of where my initial thought is. And then do it as a vinyl and create it and sell the tangible version of podcasts. That was the initial struggle when I did MiSuNDERStoOd the first time. It was just videos on YouTube. Like, there was nothing in video production. Like, there's nothing really like tangible about the product. So in audio, there's a few other ways you could do it. So I'm gonna explore that. I'm excited. I'm gonna stop talking because I feel like my voice is like really boring right now. I'm also exhausted. It's been a crazy long day. But I'm here. I'm putting this out. I don't know how people are gonna feel about it. I don't care. Say what you want. I'm here. I'm putting it out. I'm working. I'm not being stopped by fear and all the other bullshit excuses that I know what's about to happen. I know where this is gonna go. I know it. I've only sat and dreamt about it for far too long, and tried enough things along the way to learn enough of the right information to figure out like, oh, okay, I could do it. So I'm doing it. That's it. But done. 19 minutes. I don't know how much of that was ridiculous of me fucking trying to put this shirt on, but I'm sure that'll look great on the camera somewhere. Cool. Done. Oh, here. So this is what I'll do. Take this, and then Unplug. Ooh. And then take these. These are interesting. I don't think I'm gonna do. I don't think I'm gonna keep this tape on here. But they say Shure on them, the brand. I don't really want this giant logo in my ears. Let me see, left. Let's try this again. See how it looks. Yep. I'm putting all this out, by the way. All of this footage. Like, I don't know why it matters. This is, you know what? It matters because this is, I don't even have these plugged in. I can't even hear myself. It doesn't matter. It matters because this is the part that, like, I don't know, people aren't going to show you. Or that, I mean, maybe people do. Maybe some people do. Maybe not at this frequency. I don't care. I don't care to, like, yeah, let me see. I only took one off. That was silly. Yeah, I don't care. Like, in this day and age, I'd rather people see all of this failure and learn how to do it. Like, it doesn't even really look like you can see it. I need to move this camera back. It was too, like, forward. Yeah, that's not gonna reach like that. So I will lean forward a bit. So set that back more. Yeah, it doesn't actually look like you can see it. You can see that ugly white tape though. So cool. Done. Bet. Day one, done. Day one officially done.
My daddy makes art. And his name is Terrence Taylor. And I took those pictures.